You guys, I'm going on a date. Get bitter about dating, you know? Girl, it was a club. It was like a club. So I was like, dang, he's cute. Like I'm gonna put it in. My trade secrets, you guys. So like, hey, okay, let's do liner. Feels cringe. Okay, so I'm going on a first date tonight, and it has been a while since I've gone on a first date. It's my first date of 2024. I think it's been over maybe like a year since I went on a date, but I thought we could get ready together because I'm feeling a little anxious and a little nervous because that's just what happens sometimes when you go on a first date, right? It is a Friday night. What? I forgot how to put full face makeup on. I haven't done it in so long. I really gotta chill out. Like, I don't know why I'm nervous. I think because I'm really excited. But yeah, I met this guy in the wild, aka not on a dating app, and it just feels special because of that. Not knocking anyone who meets on dating apps. I'm still very much on Hinge, but yeah, it feels a little bit different. But I've got, I wouldn't say expectations. I'm trying to go into this without having too many expectations, but just being excited about it and kind of seeing where that gets me, and going from there, because I want to enter like a lover girl moment, because in the past when I've dated, I feel like there were a few dates that were a lot of fun. There were a few situationships that were really painful. I should tell you what I'm using. I'm using the Fenty Beauty. This is like one of their older foundations, the Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation. I've been using this for a couple of years. I should put some on the back of my hand. Anyways, what was I saying? I had some situationships that really messed me up when I moved to the city, and they were the reason I went to therapy. Love that for me. And I wouldn't change that because, again, I've learned a lot, and it's just like, not that I've been not wanting to get back out there this past year, but almost just like, I've been so comfortable just like living with my sister. Like, I have my friends, I have all my girlfriends here, and like, I have such a busy, schedule already. I just didn't make any time for dating. I'm not even trying to be like, I don't have time for it. I just genuinely didn't make time for it. I didn't. And this year I wanted to kind of reroute my thinking on that and just stop looking at it as something that's like a waste of my time, and like try to find actually like a cool person to like spend time with, and like really believe that when it happens, it's supposed to happen. Like, whenever it happens, it's supposed to happen, because my last thing I want to do is like get bitter about dating, like I don't want to become bitter about it. So that's what we're working on. I went and got my hair done today, conveniently, so I don't have to do my hair, which I did not do this for the date. I want to state that now. It really was divine timing, just really lined up for me. And the fact of like all my appointments were during this time. So anyways, my chin looks dry. Dry chin, girl. Anyways, I'm gonna take you guys through a few of like my pre-date rituals I like to do. Normally, if I was Ubering or maybe one of my friends was dropping me off, I might have like a pre-first date little cocktail moment or like a little glass of wine before, just to ease some nerves. I typically get a little nervous, but I'm not gonna do that tonight because I'm driving. So I'm just gonna talk it out. I'm just gonna talk it out with you guys. Also, I don't know why, but I get the urge to do something new with my makeup every time. I have to like actually, like, it's important makeup, and I'm like, girl, don't you dare try eyeliner for the first time in months, I need to not do that. So yeah, let me tell you how I met this guy. So story time. I was with my friends, my girlfriends. We were out before Christmas, and just, hanging out, doing a little girls' night. We were hitting up a couple spots that we enjoy going to, a couple bars. I guess a couple of our friends at this point wanted to go home, and so they left, and it was just me and my one girlfriend who we tend to tie one over and have a good time. So it was just us. We were hanging out. I had texted one of my guy friends, and we were like, hey, we're out. Like, if you were out, come to this area if y'all are out in this area, whatever. And he was like, oh, actually come to this area where there's like different bars. And I was like, okay, bet, like, let's Uber over there. So we Ubered over there and met up with them. But mind you, the second we like meet up with them, all of a sudden they're like, let's go to this X bar, like, let's go to this other bar. And I was like, we just got to this bar, you know? And they're like, no, let's go. Like, the vibe is dead. Let's go somewhere else. And I was like, whatever, fine. I quickly realized this other place is not a bar. Like, as we're driving there, girl, it was a club. It was like a club. Like, there was DJs, there was like, that's where we were going. Mind you, I'm dressed in jeans, booties, and a sweater because it's 40 degrees outside. And in Texas, that's cold, okay? Everyone's trembling in their boots over there, you know? Literally standing in line, and this other girl in the line behind us, like, she's wearing, you know, club clothes. She's in her little spaghetti strap dress, and she looks great. And she's talking to me, and she's like, you look so warm. And I was like, well, it's 40 degrees. And she was like, well, it's gonna be warm in the club. And I was like, yeah, girl, was not planning on coming to the club tonight. So anyways, that's a tangent. End up getting into this club, and we're with this group of guys, and we're like getting a drink or whatever. And then me and my girlfriend were like, let's go dance. And so we were going to go dance. And out of the corner of my eye, I like see this, like, this booth. These people have this booth, and I saw this guy, and I was like, dang, he's cute. Like, I don't know, thought he was cute. Mind you, it's like 1 a.m. on a Saturday. And I'm like, oh, he's kind of cute, whatever. And so my friend, being the girl's girl she is, goes up to his friend and is like, hey, my friend thinks your friend's cute. I was like, ah, yes. And so he starts talking to us, and he's like, oh yeah, like, that's great. You know, like, I'm gonna put a little bug in his ear about it. And I was like, yes, sir, please do. And so, we go on about dancing, and we're like, you know, I'm like on the floor, like, trying to make eye contact, like, flipping my hair, doing my thing, like, trying to be there. Anyways, we end up, like, just being like, okay, we're kind of over it. We're, like, done with this. We don't want to be here anymore. It's late. My feet were killing me, actually killing me. So we're like, let's leave. Let's get out of here. So we call the Uber, and we're trying to go home before, like, the surge hits and all that, when everything closes. And as we do that, I'm like, we're heading out, like, literally walking out of the club, and I make, like, one, like, last glance of eye contact over there, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go talk to him, because I'm not gonna just, like, whatever, like, let's just approach people in 2024. Like, we're not gonna play these games. So I go over there, and I go up to the friend who we talked to originally, and he was like, oh, let me grab him. And he, like, comes over, and we, like, introduce ourselves. I'm like, hey, what's up? Like, I'm Carly. And anyways, also I'm using Eye Bright Illuminating Eye Concealer in, like, a really dark color from Revolution. Makeup Revolution? No, just, yeah, Makeup Revolution as contour. And I don't really know if that's what the girlies do, but I thought it was a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. So I'm gonna put a little bit here and there. Shape this face. Ooh, that was, like, a lot, I feel like. Scary. I really should just invest in, like, a contour stick that everyone else uses, but nonetheless. So I'm talking to him, and I'm like, whatever, and I was like, okay, so we're leaving, and he was like, you're leaving, and I was like, we're leaving, because I did just start talking to him, and he was like, oh, okay, and I was like, let me just give you my number, and he was like, bet. So I put my number in his phone, and then he calls me, and he's like, hey, you have my number now too, and I was like, okay, king, sure. So we exchanged numbers, and yeah, that was all before Christmas. And then I was going out of town for Christmas, so when I was texting him, I was like, yo, I'm heading out of town, so, you know, like, how about a drink in the new year or whatever. And we kind of went back and forth on it, trying to figure out when. And tonight is the night we're going on the date, so I'm excited, because again, I'm feeling like that was really bold of me and ballsy of me to even go approach him. So we'll see what the vibe is like, but I feel like it's gonna be good. So I'm manifesting that for myself, but I need y'all to, like, I wish y'all could, like, come help me pick out an outfit. Like, I know what I'm gonna wear. I feel like I have a solid first date top that I wear on all my first dates, but I wish I could get you guys, like, isn't that the most fun part of being a woman, is, like, getting ready together? And, like, I definitely miss, like, being in college and, like, going out with my girlfriends, or, like, getting ready to go out with a guy, and, like, my girlfriends are there, and they're, like, hyping me up and whatnot. And, like, my sister's here, so she can do that for me. But I act like y'all are here too to hype me up. I hope I have good news to report. I don't know, I just think I'm entering this new era where, like, I used to be very protective over, like, when I would go on dates, I was just very, like, didn't want to tell people, like, didn't want to be like, oh, like, you know, I mean, I told people who, like, needed to know where my location was, but I didn't want to, like, tell a ton of people, because I just was like, if things go south, I don't want to, like, be humiliated of, like, people like, what happened to the guy? And I'm like, oh, nothing happened, or he ghosted, or whatever it may be. but I'm like trying to flip over a new leaf this year. I really want to put my ego aside when it comes to dating, because I think so many things on my end get ruined because I'm like, oh, well, you know, he didn't say the exact right thing at the exact right time. And it's kind of just like, or like I put on this whole performance, like I'm like, let me make sure my hair is right. And like, I'm looking at him and I'm laughing and I'm doing this. And it's like, can I just be myself? What if I was just myself, you know? And see how that goes. So that's what I'm trying to turn over, this positive energy for 2024. It's really cold out in Texas. Like I was just saying, we're hitting like an Arctic blast right now. So I'm gonna use a bit of this. This is the Youthforia blush, that's pH balanced. And mine started leaking, so I keep it a little thing, but I've had this since last Christmas. I got this for Christmas in like 2022. But I think it does really just give like a natural blush moment. It definitely, I don't know, people are like, oh, it goes to the thing of your skin, but I've never seen it like not be this shade on someone. But I do think it blends pretty into your skin, so we're gonna go for that. But yeah, that's the vibe. We're dropping the ego in 2024, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna let a man disrespect me. That's for dang sure. And so it's kind of like finding that balance between, you know, making sure I prioritize what I want and how I feel while also not being a bitch about it, I guess, or being like super, well, he took 4 hours to text me back, so I'm gonna take 5. Like just like little things like that where I'm like, I'm just kind of over that. So I'm not gonna do it anymore. I'm just not gonna do it anymore. And that feels very refreshing, honestly. Let's do a little bit of bronzer on top of that. Just a bit. I'm hoping this place will be kind of dark inside, not because like my makeup looks bad, but just because I feel like that's a good ambiance. I don't think my makeup's gonna look bad. I'm not even gonna touch that. You know, I'm not even gonna say that. I used to be such a makeup girly. I still fully am a makeup girly. Like, y'all don't get me wrong, don't get it twisted. But I just, again, like anytime I'm going to like a special event or something, I'm like, let me try the first time I've ever like shaded my face, you know? And I think that's funny. Look at my chin. Why is it so dry? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Look at this. Do you see this line? Oh, freaker. It looks so bad on camera too. My makeup is like separating and pilling. I don't know if it's because I had a certain like, I don't know if it's my concealer or what, but this is not the first time it's done this. I just didn't want to do it. I just did not want this to happen tonight. Okay, I'm just gonna hope and pray that it is dark in there and they can't see that. It's really cold outside, so hopefully he has mercy on me and he's like, just, you know, she has cracked, dry skin. It's tough. I don't know. Boys are boys. Like, hopefully they don't even tell. Okay, 2 tricks that I forgot. 2 of my biggest date rituals. Let's do this. Okay, lips and eyes. 2 very important things for a date. But I'm gonna just use this fresh sugar scrub, just like a tiny amount. Put it on my lips. Get any of the dead skin off. Genuinely just to look pretty. This is also a lip polish, and like I will tell you, when I finish using this, like it makes your lips so shiny. I'm literally starting to stress and I need to like chill. I'm so excited we're getting drinks because girl, I need one. Lip scrub is off. We're gonna take, this is from Lipstick Queen. This is a lip plumper from Lipstick Queen. And it's like the maximum lip plumper. So while my makeup is cooking, I'm gonna put this on my lips to really blow them up. So yeah, I can put this on and let that cook while my makeup's going. And then I can take the lip, like the color off, because the color's, you know, really dark for me. But it makes my lips like blown out and pouty and like naturally like that, which is so fun. The other thing that I always do for dates, because I think this goes a long way. These are my trade secrets, you guys. So like Lumify eye drops that turn your eyes, like the pigment, like the whites of your eyes, super, super white. You can see I've got redness. Redness over here. From being tired, you know, I'm gonna put it in. I only do like 1 to 2 drops per eye. Okay, let that cook. Hang on, 1 more over here. I feel like they're already whiter. Okay, we're getting back to the face. I'm doing some This is the Fenty highlighting stick, and I feel like this shit is just so natural. This is a product I don't feel like anyone talks about, but literally, like, look at that. And it just like blends into my skin. This is in the shade Matchsticks, Fenty highlighting stick. And yeah, I think this is a very underrated product. I know a lot of people use her contour sticks, but this is the highlight, and girl, highlight to the gods. Let's go. My eyeshadow, minimal and warm, because I think that is the best look for blue eyes. So I really want to make my blue eyes pop. And I've got a little trick for that. I got little tricks for everything, you guys. So I just put a little bit of bronzer on my eyes just to kind of warm them up. I'm gonna take my tried and true Sipping Pretty palette that I've had since college. This one. And just put that all over my lid. My lips are burning. Whew, okay, so my next little secret is that I like to take brown eyeliner. This is to make your blue eyes pop. So I take like a little brown eyeliner and I line the inner waterline of my top lashes with the brown, okay? A little bit more. When I have mascara on, makes my lashes look longer. And it's brown, so it's not super stark on me because I have light eyes. I think maybe if you have darker eyes, you could probably get away with a black. I might just give it a little flick. Literally just for fun. Literally just for fun. Okay, yes. Okay, I'm gonna highlight the inner corner of my lids. I'm gonna use, this is an old Kylie Cosmetics highlighter. Probably crusty, but this is, again, I think it's from her birthday collection. This is the Champagne Pop. Y'all, it doesn't have a name on it. I saw a girl do this on TikTok and I was like, I forgot how much I love doing that. Yeah, she didn't use this one though, but that's okay. That's it. It just does so much. It makes you that girl. Let's keep a little bit over here. Yeah. I'm vibing with this one. Also, I feel like I'm like being slow because I'm out of practice. Like I haven't gotten ready for a date in such a hot minute, and it shows. It's for sure showing. I'm also gonna wear a warm perfume scent to like attract a mate. You know, that's what they say, like guys like vanilla. Oh God, this is what happens. I feel like I would get like to the point where I'm almost so late for the date that I focus on that versus like actually like being nervous for the date, which kind of like in a way is like protective psychology. It protects me from like getting like worried about the date. This is like, you just need to get there, you just need to get there. And like, you're so right, I just need to get there and then everything will be fine and I'll have a drink, which is so fun. Okay, I'm gonna do a combo of mascara. I'm gonna use the Tower 28 mascara because I feel like it really holds the curl of the lash really well. And then I'm gonna go in and do telescopic on top because it lengthens them a lot better and separates them. Green. You know what? I'm not even gonna say it yet, but I think I'm having a good lash day. I literally don't want to jinx it because y'all know how intense a good lash day is. This is my favorite part of the date, like just getting ready for the date. I love doing that. Okay. Takes a deep breath. I think that's it. I think that's all I'm gonna do. I'm too scared to spray my face with setting spray because I think that it will make the makeup pill again and we don't want that. Also, I always put my wet beauty blenders I got in this beauty blender holder because it lets it breathe so your beauty blenders don't mold. You guys gotta get this. Amazon. Okay, I think that's literally gonna be it. Beauty shot. Do I have any mascara on my eyelids? Let's take the hair down. Let's really get into it. Oh man, I feel like a woman. I really gotta do my lips though. Let me shut up this pieces. Hey, okay, let's do liner. Dog, I swear these eye drops are insane. Y'all, I wish I had a code for you. Lumify, if you ever want to sponsor me, I'm on my knees right now, dude. The way it is, I'm gonna go with a Christian Dior lip gloss on top. Okay. And they're coming with me on this date so I can refresh in the bathroom. It's good. Okay, let's get dressed. And let's pray this outfit works, because I had an outfit in my head and I really hope it works. You know how that goes. Okay, this is the top I was gonna wear, you guys, but it's so cold. I'm kind of second guessing it. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Okay. What do you think of this top?
You're gonna freeze.
Am I gonna be too cold? Also, you know, scarves are coming back, so let's go. A little tostuba. I mean, that works for like if we're outside. That covers my entire chest. You know, hoes never get cold is what they say. Because this hoe does get cold though. I feel so New York wearing a scarf. Get off of me. Rich. It's not crazy because people in movies all the time wear like spaghetti strap dresses with coats for the holidays, and then they have like, you know, they take their coat off and it's warm. I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna wear the top. I'm not gonna wear a turtleneck because I don't think this outfit deserves a turtleneck. Okay, I'm late, so I'm running out and I'm gonna try to stay warm. I gotta get my gloves before I go, but loved doing this with you guys. Let's hope we do it again soon. I don't know if I'm gonna update at the end of this vlog or if I'm going to do another vlog to update you guys in the process. So we'll see. Thank you guys for watching. Love y'all. Wish me luck.